Like, this has to be a joke. I don't know. Like, I feel like there's nothing on. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Farah. So today I'll be doing a drugstore makeup tutorial. So I'll try to recreate the same look that I do every day with drugstore products. I went out and I bought a bunch of drugstore products. Some of them I already own, but some of them I had to go out and get them. And some of them also are products that I've seen on TikTok, Instagram, going around with the girlies trying them on. So I was just like, I need to try them on for myself. So keep watching. So let's get started with my makeup. So I bought a couple of drugstore products that I've seen that I think they are good. I've never really used them before, so we'll get to try everything together. Hopefully this gives me like a cute soft glam look, something similar to what I do usually. So let's get started. So we're gonna start by primer. So I went with the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer, Face Primer. So the reason why I didn't go with the Power Grip is because I wanted to try it, but the guy at the pharmacy was just like, this is so sticky. It makes literally everything stick. And honestly, I don't like when my makeup sticks. I don't like a sticking primer. I like something that's very hydrating, super smooth, and you know, still gives you a flawless base. So I was just like, yeah, let me just try this one. Honestly, I've never heard anything about it. I'm just guessing that since their Power Grip is so nice, I'm guessing this one should be too, but hold on. I believe I paid for it like, oh my God, guys, I'm really struggling. So I got it open. I believe it wasn't that much. I think I paid like $13 or $14 Canadian for it. So, which is like maybe like $8 US or something. So it's really not that much. So let's see. It's not liquid. I was expecting it to be liquid for some reason, but it's not. Okay, I like the way that it feels on my skin. I feel like my skin is so soft with it. Forehead, oh my God. It's like gliding on my skin. So I was expecting it to be a bit wet because the one that I have from Smashbox, it's hydrating. And I know that it's hydrating because it's a bit wet and there's a lot of like, I don't know, you could feel like there's a lot of product. It's like build up a bit. And this one, I feel like it's more like matte kind of finishing, but I guess, I don't know, we'll see about it. But it just does glide on my skin and I love it. So we're gonna go ahead with the eyebrows. So I'm just going to use my usual, so obviously the one that I use is the NYX. So it's the NYX Micro Brow Pen in the color Espresso. And this is what I use most of the time. And I love it. It really does the trick. Really glides on well, super easy to use. There's a brush as well. The color matches my brow hair perfectly. The only thing is sometimes I feel like this is not dark enough, so I'll show you guys a bit later on what I do. So we're gonna go ahead with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I've never used the Charlotte Tilbury foundation. I believe it's called the Full Filter, I believe, something like that. I'm not sure if that's it, but a lot of people are saying that this is the dupe for it. So honestly, this is one of the best foundation. It's super light. It covers everything. The color is a perfect match. I love it. Honestly, I really like this foundation. It blends super well on my skin. We're gonna go ahead with the Real Technique brush 217 for my foundation. It like melts into my skin. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go over the darkest places on my face just to make sure that everything is matching. Then I'm gonna go in with my concealer. So I have two concealers that I'm gonna be using, a couple of concealers that I like to be using. So I like the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. The colors that I have are Deep Chestnut and Deep Olive. And for my foundation, it was shade 6 Intense. That's what it says. I'm not sure, or I also have this, the 16-hour concealer in the color Deep Olive. Not sure which one I want to go for. I guess I'll just go with, so I went with the Deep Chestnut from the Hydrating Camo Concealer from e.l.f. Just gonna do as I do usually. Corner of my eye, the outer corner of my nose as well, my chin, a bit of my forehead as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and mix it as well with the, so why I mix it with this one, the Deep Olive from the 16-hour Camo Concealer, why I mix them both is because of the shades. So I've realized that I guess at the time that I bought these, I was maybe tanned, and now that I put these on my face, they're a bit warm, so I'm just trying to like not look too orange. So I'm trying to like mix two shades so I could get like the perfect, you know, color concealer that I like. So what I'm gonna use to stomp my concealer, it's this Real Technique brush, and it's called Soft Accent. There's no number. I'm just gonna go ahead and dab. Honestly, I've never mixed these together, so I'm just really excited to see how it's gonna turn out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stomp again with a beauty blender. The beauty blender that I use is the one from Pow Pow. It's on my Amazon storefront. I'll link it down below for you guys. So it's not that bad. It's literally giving the color of my skin, which is okay. We're just gonna go ahead and highlight it afterwards. We're just gonna go ahead and make it a bit lighter afterwards with another product. Just wanna make sure there's no harsh lines, so I'm like blending it. Then we're gonna go ahead with my fave. So I use the Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer in the color 40 Caramel, just to go highlight it a bit. And this, honestly, I use it with any and every concealer that I use. So even when I use the ones from Sephora, Too Faced, or Anastasia Beverly Hills, I like to use this one. I guess the undertone of that one is something that I really like, and I guess it just gives like the finishing look that I like. So I'm just putting like where I want some, like, you know, I want it to be a bit lighter, so I like to wait for it to dry as well, so I'm just gonna get like I'm just gonna use this as a fan, okay? I feel like my light is a bit light, too light, so I'll just go ahead and turn it down a bit. Okay, so I like to dry it a bit, so to let product build up a bit and for it to be, like, I feel like I apply it better once it's dry, so. It's really giving natural. It's not bad, it's really giving natural. I like to highlight a bit my eyebrows. Not too much though, just a bit. So I'm just gonna take some of my concealer. Here, I'm just gonna highlight it. Oops. I mean, I like to clean my eyebrows. So I just take a bit of concealer. Okay. So I don't do it too much because I don't like it when it's like, I just like a natural look. So I don't do it too much. I just do small lines underneath and over my eyebrows. This is from e.l.f. as well, and it's called the eyeshadow brush, but I just like the tip. The tip makes it so easier for me to glide through and just like a stomp the product, so without like going over my eyebrows. So this is why I like this one. Perfect. This is done. I'm just gonna let my nose dry for now. It's okay, I don't need to do it right now. So I also bought this. It's called the Wonder Stick from NYX. So it's like a dual-ended face shaping stick. So we're gonna use this to contour my face. I've never used this before. I got it in the color, there wasn't a lot of shades for this. So it was either like light, fair, medium, dark or something, and I think I got it in the darkest color. It's deep. I'm not sure if it's the darkest color, but I know that the one before that was not for me, so I got this. And it's like a dual, so there's like the dark part right here, this is the color, and there's a light part right here. And I feel like this is a highlighter because it's like shimmery a bit. Let me show you guys. I'm not sure if you could tell, but it's like shimmery a bit. So let me see. Contour. Yeah, it's definitely a highlighter. I'm gonna use that darker side. I'm just gonna do lines here, one here. Oh my God, it glides on my skin super well. I love it. Like, it's really gliding on my skin. For now, this is gonna do this. And then I'm just gonna use my blending brush. It's called, I'm not sure. I mean, this is the shape. It's like, if you could tell, like it's kind of like angled. It's by Sonia Kashuk. I think it's called the angle brush. So I actually did not buy this in Canada. I've never seen this in Canada. I bought it like in the US at Target, so I'm not sure if they sell it in Canada. Oh my God, love this, guys. It like blends in so well, but it's still, I still see the pigment. Okay, this is I like it. Honestly, I would give it like a 10-10. Literally a 10-10. If you want something not costly and that you can find at the drugstore for a contour, I would definitely go in with the Wonder Stick. They did something with this. I'm just gonna stomp my nose right now. This is that. I'm gonna go ahead again with this and just use this to contour my nose. So the way that I contour my nose is that I do 2 straight lines, like along my nose. I like to like kind of like go into my eyes as well, like right here, just so it gives like the entire illusion. Then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it. This is the blending brush that I use. This is from Morphe, but I got it such a long time ago. So I like to go in all the way to my eyebrows. No, just to get like that contouring effect. Perfect. And then, so this is what it's looking like right now. I feel like we're getting somewhere. I feel like we're getting somewhere. So I'm also gonna go in with this. So this is the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Blush in the color Isla del Sol. So Ile de Soleil in French. I've seen girls wear it, so let's try it. And I'm all for like an orangey type of tone blush. So it wasn't expensive either. As we all know that e.l.f. is not that expensive. So guess we're good. I'm gonna take some. Oh my God. You really have to like dig deep. It's like a very hard product. That's weird. It's weird. It's like a very hard product to like So I put some blush here and here as well. Then I'm gonna go the other side to stomp it. Okay, oh my god guys, it's so cute. So I don't know if you could tell already, but it's luminous, so it has a bit of shimmer in it. Oh my god, why do I like this so much? So I like it. What do you guys think? Maybe I don't have the right brush and I feel like it could be a bit more pigmented, but maybe it's because I'm not using the right tool. Hold on, let me try with something a bit more fluffy. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, yeah. I think that was that. I'm gonna be orange. Okay, it's definitely pigmented. I think we're good. I'm just gonna stop. I wasn't using the right brush, but it's definitely the right brush, but it's definitely pigmented. Cute color. You see what? You know what? I feel like it like gives me kind of like a subtle when you're on an island and you just got done tanning for like the whole day. You were at the beach. No, it's really super cute. I love it. Love it. Okay, we're gonna go in with our baking. So obviously the one that I use is this. So it's the Maybelline Fit Me Louche Finishing Powder in the color 10. I know it's their lightest shade. Oh, this is my new one. Hold on. I'll get the old one because it's not done yet. So this is the lightest shade. This is what I use. This is like a powder puff from Amazon. I'll link them down below as well. So I like to like dab it and remove the excess and just go in with the first coat very lightly. And then the second coat, you go in, and that's when you start like, it builds up a bit. I like to go in and define my contour here. Just right under my contour and this is really cute. Oh my god, I think I forgot a thing. I think I forgot to buy like a drugstore bronzer. I do not have this. Okay, we'll manage. We'll see what we can do. I forgot about this, but it's okay. So this is that. I'm gonna go in with my forehead just a bit on top of my eyebrows. Then you go up. Perfect. And then I'm gonna go in with a brush to remove it. So I like to use the Morphe number M500. Oh, I didn't contour my nose. I have to contour my nose as well. I like to do a line on my nose. Perfect. So for my eyeshadow, so these are the bite-sized eyeshadow from e.l.f. I'm probably gonna go in with this one. So this one is the color Pumpkin Pie. This is what it looks like. So I'm just gonna kind of like do a shadow on top with the darkest shade. I like to like do a shadow here. Same thing over here. And then I like to go in with the lightest shade. And then just dab it. Same thing here. And I like to make sure that it's well blended. So in the extremities where like both color touches, I like to blend them together. So just so there's no harsh lines. Perfect. So this was that. The three colors that I got, if you're wondering, is the pumpkin pie, I love you in latte, such a cute name for a color, and berry bad. So these are the three little bite-sized eyeshadow palette that I have. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out and remove the excess of the setting powders on my nose. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some eyeliner. The one that I got is the e.l.f. Studio Eyeliner Hydro Fudge in Jet Black. Oh god, it glides so well. The tip is like super pointy. I like it. Okay, so I feel like this one is a bit longer. Okay, so I like it. It's highly pigmented, super black. The only thing that I don't like about this is that it's super rigid. It's super rigid. The one that I use from Makeup by Mario, it's like a bit more malleable. I'm not sure if that's a word in English or French, but it's more like it's easy to use, easy to maneuver, like, you know, just do kind of like the wing and like kind of twist it. And this one just doesn't move. It's like super rigid. So maybe it's not meant for this type of like liner. I'm not sure, but it's still good. It does the trick. Honestly, I like it. Does the trick. Maybe like a 9 or an 8 out of 10, 8.5. So for my lips, we're gonna go in with the NYX. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know, guys. This is how you pronounce it in French. So it's called the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the color Brooklyn Torn. So we're gonna use this to lip line, for my lip liner basically. So here's my 2 cents. I love the shade range and the colors that they have, that NYX has for their lip liners. And the fact that it's not expensive and that it's super foldable, I love it. But hey, it's not working. It does not work. I don't know. Personally, on me, it's not working. I feel like it could be more pigmented because look at this. This is the color on the pen, and look at my lips. Like I'm not seeing it. Is it me, or I'll zoom in for you guys. Like this has to be a joke. I don't know. Like I feel like there's nothing on. So I'll show you guys on my hand. This is how it comes out. But on my lips, it's just borderline, kind of makes them grayish. I mean, I see the color, like, because I've been like putting so much, but it's still like grayish. So I don't know, maybe like 7 out of 10. Then I'm gonna go in with this. Their glosses, I have nothing to say. The glosses are perfect. My OG favorite color, the butterscotch in the NYX Butter Gloss collection, the best. The best. And I'm always out with this. I always lose it, so. Really cute. Love it. Okay, so remember earlier when I said sometimes the NYX Brow Pen is not dark enough, and for my look sometimes I just want my eyebrows a bit darker. So I'm just gonna go in with the brow tint from NYX. So I believe this is, I'm gonna go in with this, and this is the NYX Brow Tint Pen in the color Espresso. And watch this. So I just do like strokes of hair. I imitate my hair, my brow hair, with this brow tint. Same thing on the other side. Oh my god, guys, look at this. It immediately elevated my look. What do you guys think? Am I crazy, or like I could immediately tell that this elevated my look? I'm definitely here for it. I know that my camera has been going in and out of focus for like the past, I mean, for the whole video. I'm not sure why. Hopefully this won't happen again, but I'm just sorry in advance because it's so weird. But yeah, so back to regular scheduled programming. So this basically is my look. I'm gonna go, I'm not sure if I want to put lashes on. So I used to be such a like a eyelashes type of girl, but so I'm not gonna put eyelashes on. I'm just gonna go ahead with mascara. I like the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. It's an OG and it works perfectly. So that's that. So just so you guys know, the thing is, if it was like a nighttime look, I would have went and put lashes on, but because it's like a daytime, I just like it subtle like this. And I used to be like, I used to put one-on-one lashes and I've stopped. So I'm just like, during the day I like to like just, you know, be lashes free, and it looks super cute. So we're just gonna keep it like this. I also love this blush. I'm just gonna add a bit of blush and mix the colors sorta. We're gonna go in with the from Milani. Again, this is not sold in Canada. This is, I probably got it at Target as well. It's called Dolce Pink. It's a blush. I'm just gonna go in a bit. This is how it looks. And just a bit of pink, just to elevate my look a bit. This one is super highly pigmented, just so you guys know, so really not a lot. I like to put blush on my forehead. Not too much because literally gonna look like orange. But do you guys see the mixing? I love it. Like, I feel like the orange, the first blush that I put was cute as well, but both of them together just gives my face like another look. Let me know what you guys think. I like mixing them both together. Like the colors, I've never mixed them, but I do know that I like this one. So, but mixing them both together was like a perfect combination. We're gonna go in with the setting spray from Milani. It's called Make It Last Original Setting Spray. Again, did not buy this in Canada, bought it in the US. So that's it, guys. This is my finished look. Hope you guys like this tutorial at the same time that we did the makeup haul. It's super glowy, super cute. with all drugstore makeup. Some of them are not available in Canada, but most of them are available in the US. So I'll link everything down below. Let me know what you guys think about my look. I had so much fun doing this. This is that. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I'll see you in the next one.